Hello, welcome back, viewers.
How you doing? I've heard you've been, well, like I said, the less I know, the
Alright,
better.
we're
You
back
know
at
how
it.
I told you before not to touch that thing with a 10-foot barge pole? Well, to be honest, I wouldn't touch this either. Some redneck drug dealer asked a friend of a friend of a friend. Yeah, they think they're putting together a score. I never touch drugs, and I don't know people, but I passed on your details, so if they're interested, they'll probably be in touch.
Oh yeah, arena parking lot. We're gonna go up another left. Another. Hey, hello. Thank you for having notifications on. Thank you for being the first one back after our crash. Hopefully, we won't keep crashing. It's a weird fucking thing. It shouldn't be happening.
Unit, how quickly can you be ready for action? My best informant is
Oh
about to
no,
become a
no,
stat
no,
on the homicide list. He needs
no,
assistance now.
no. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm trying to.
Copy. Dismissed.
Oh yeah, thank you. So these dealers aren't here. What the fuck is up with my dealers? Hello, thank you. Thank you for watching. Hey, Dante. Cool, cool. I appreciate it. Oh shit, you already joined me? I was gonna switch worlds again. Alright, so hold on. I'm going into a public world. Right? Find new session. Public session. Sorry. You can hold this down. I might join back on you, right? No, I probably won't because I want to make a new friends only session because I need a fresh session. I need it to work right. My dealers ain't there. Even though you talk to the dealers, that just confirmed they're supposed to be there. It's upgraded. It's supposed to be fast, but it's really not that fast. It's a utility van style, whatever, emergency vehicle they call that. What's that? You gotta attach your email that you use for the PlayStation account also to your YouTube, and then you press the share button like you're taking a picture, or like starting a video, and it's like start a broadcast, and you title your broadcast, and you put your little like hashtag this or a link to your PlayStation and name. You know, if someone looks at like someone types in BIO 13, usually it'll link them to me. It used to be that way. I hope it's still set that way. It used to like autofill. Besides my description, the hashtag used to autofill BIO 13, and I don't know if anyone else used it for anything else, but yeah. But if it quit doing that, it quit doing that. But that's what I need to start doing again. I don't know what else is under that content, but that would become my hashtag. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Well, like I have a Facebook account, and it has the link to the YouTube channel. And on the YouTube channel, used to have a link to that Facebook account if people wanted to get a hold of me more than in comments on YouTube. But it's capital BIO space last name, capital HAZARD, and then like the nickname or whatever in quotes or whatever it said 13 spelt out all lowercase THIRTEEN. I don't know what the hell is going on right now. Grand Theft is acting almost as bad as Bethesda. Come on, Rockstar. Don't be as bad as Bethesda. Yep, yep. Yeah. So like on PS3, I beat the story like 3 different times. I turned it on with PS4, and there's no trophies. You gotta redo it. And then so with people playing PS5, like who wants to redo the story? Like some people replay the story. Yeah, maybe to win better in the stocks or something. I don't know.
G'day, boss.
Well, I'm in an open world, but I don't know how fatality this is gonna be. There's a 467 in here. This game's pissed me off. I just want to go to the dealers. There's no reason why the dealer shouldn't be there for me. I watched you go to the dealer. Still not here. He's supposed to lead. What are you doing? No, this guy. Watch this. He thinks he's gonna catch up. Bro. Bro. Bro, I think you're gonna catch up, bro. Ah! I'm in this slow ass police car. I'm in this slow ass police car. Watch this. If I don't get stuck. Let's not get stuck. I think he gave up. As he drives off, like, oh man.
Fresh meat. Long time no brooding silence, my friend. Get over here.
Pretty much 120 million. Just under, maybe, but 120 million. No, it'd be just over if I added what I made today and the rest of that. So I had this guy trying to, like, chase me in a drift car, but it wasn't, I don't think, even drift. 119, but yeah, you take that 300,000 a day and add it to that 730. It's gonna be just at 120. Plus, I have 53 million in casino chips. It takes forever. 50,000 at a time. 50,000 at a time. 50,000 at a time. Just, yeah, doing all this stuff I do every day. Every time I turn the broadcast on and make money, like, there's no glitches. There's no cheating. There's no glitches, no heists, no, like, kind of cheating like that. There's no doing heists legit either. There's no, like, leaving the free mode usually. I don't do missions even. I just sit in a free mode like this and move my business. See, there should be a dealer right down there. The dealers are broken for me. That sucks. So I'm gonna leave this friend. I'm gonna do a closed friend session again because I don't need the heat. I don't need the shit. Online closed friend session. There's gotta be another way. But I don't know how to make this fix. Yeah, I outdrove the shit out of that dude so much. He just took off and drove a different way, like he didn't mean to try to keep up or follow, and he just couldn't. He just got so gone down. He didn't think that would happen. Like, oh, a fucking police car, I'm gonna beat up the police. He can't outrun me. And I start taking corners, like he didn't have a chance. So where are we going up? I guess I'll switch outfit. We have that, the other police car I'm about to call out instead. Alright, you can join me if you want. I'm gonna stay in this session unless I crash. But if I can't do the dealers, that just sucks. I can't do the dealers. I don't know how you fix that. I've already tried doing the story mode and back. I've tried going to friends, like a public session and back. I mean,
Shit is wavy. I got some nice ski back home.
Yeah, I hear you. No doubt about it.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
we need
I
more
can bring 'em
people.
around.
This guy wants to use iPads.
We can't with just two of us.
Another web 2.0.
3 intercept.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Looking forward to getting ripped later. Totally.
Fuck yeah. How about right now? These guys talking about getting ripped. Oh boy. Getting swifty. Getting swifty in here. Hello, welcome. Come on, come on. No drug dealers for me. I don't know what kind of coal they put in my stocking, but no dealers. Oof. You have to own businesses. Once you own businesses, you make money with each business. So the tow trucks, the nightclub popularity, right? You got the CEO assistant, mixed goods. You got your auto shop vehicles. You got the bunker, the dune loader. Besides selling the actual bunker, the dune loader. You've got the MC Clubhouse, Cindy's beer van, and also the motorcycle bike. I don't know why the dealers aren't working, but that sucks that I can't go to any of the dealers. You got the dealers with the businesses, and then selling the businesses, the MC. Yeah. You got the tow trucks, you got the auto shop cars, you know, salvage yard and auto shop. You got, like I was saying, the mixed goods from the CEO office, the dune loader from the bunker, and 2 from the clubhouse, the beer van at the bartender, and the bike in the garage. Those are your main cycle, besides dealers, which the drug dealers ain't working for me today. See, 53,069,000 in chips. And I can only do 50,000 at a time to stack it up. Three, 2. And I'm in the range. Yes. I'll take 40 or 50K. 40 or 50K, and also the 25,000 chips is good. That's you got to get them from friends. You got to look that up or talk to someone else when I'm not broadcasting. That's not an answer or question right now. I can't I can't get into that because I don't do that. I wouldn't do that and screw up my account. I don't want to have any kind of bad faults on this account when I've done so much good legit progress. Actually, I need to go to the auto shop. So in the last video I did the car meet rep. I did already the checked my acid truck, checked my arcade. I can't believe I can't do the dealers. So my all my businesses are almost full or filling. Do I have Gcash and stash? Yeah, I got Gcash and stash. This don't wheelie. If you don't have any businesses, I don't know. You'd have to do missions, races, or join friends in their selling of businesses or on their doing missions. You really can't. You're not in control of any businesses to sell. You're not gonna make more money. You can't spend your money on cars. You gotta spend your money on like the MC Clubhouse and then coke and then meth and like the businesses and then weed before counterfeit cash. And don't worry about forgery. Don't do that one. But counterfeit cash you can't do to daily dealers, but you still can sell it. But you sell all four of those businesses besides the daily dealers with the ones, and you make good money, like 3 million. Boom. Doing both if you did the dealers and then individual sold. The one I use is the easiest one, but you still have to have a oh cargo bob. Still gotta have a cargo bob. Chassis, front bumper, hood. Alright, I'm gonna smoke real quick and then I'm gonna deliver this. This ain't the car meet, this is the auto shop. And the salvage yard is the car meet. We have to race each other back to back to back, racing down there, doing stuff. You make like 11,000, 11,000. It's little money, but it's consistent if you're doing it. It's I think it almost pays better than some of the races. I took 50,000 of my own money to potentially make 80,000 back, meaning 30,000 profit. That's it off of these. The bike I'm about to do after this will make me a full 50,000. This is the part 2 video, so it looks all chopped and screwed to some of my viewers that are used to seeing it from the beginning. This is me just getting back into the swing of it. Huh? Again, we cannot sell businesses with just two of us. I understand your MCs are full. Even mine might be full, but we can't sell them with just two of us. We get a third person, we potentially can. But not bunkers in that. That still has to be four. This only has engine one, but it has the turbo. I get full payment. I don't know why it's... Maybe that's why I'm having a hard time on the game. Look at how glitchy it's trying to make me. Like feet falling through the floor. 80K. So I made 30,000 profit. Whoever thought stopping in the middle of the intersection is a great thing to do. Pretty dumb. Oh yes. Bright neon green. Even before like the '08 or '06, whenever like the Dodge Chargers and Challengers and the trucks and everything started to be neon green. Well, back in the '70s, like I think it was '69 maybe, '69 to '74 was the only other time they really used that bright green. Especially Dodge, this grabber green, a bright green, grabber green. Um, and I've painted like 12 or 14 different cars grabber green in my life, and it was during that time when nobody else had it. I even had one that was more of a yellow green. I added it was yellow pearl flake and the yellow paint code for the children crossing for school areas. That yellow sprayed candy over my grabber green. Yellow flake with the yellow pearl of that caution yield. Man, that motherfucker was bright. It looked like a tennis ball. High gloss with metal flake that glittered. Small and big flake, if that makes sense. So little shine and big chunky shine. Huh. What? Something about the dune loader. You just take it to the gun store. But the cargo bob is to pick it up with, so you don't have to drive it and get shot at. Alright, well then drive it, but you're going to hopefully keep all the gunfire behind you. Like, there's a big box behind you. Use the box so they don't shoot you in the head. Like, keep them behind you. They're going to try to spin you out. I was going to put red underglow on it, but I can't put red underglow once you hit confirm. I was going to put red underglow on it for them, but switch because it's nighttime out here. I'm busy. Yeah, you can drive it. You can drive it. But, yeah, you can... Cargo Bob is like $1,500,000. It's well spent. I make 50,000 at a time, 50,000 at a time, and then the beer vans are 25,000 at a time. My also make that money with that same helicopter. So it's helpful. You don't have to have like an airport. It'll just be a Pegasus vehicle. But if you do have an airport and it's not full, like a hangar, you can put one in your hangar and then paint it. So then you have a personal vehicle, but you can still call it Pegasus-wise and not get your painted one that would cost to blow up. It'll be the Pegasus one that's just like, whatever, it blew up. Both cars delivered to the same location is a little odd, but hey, it's done. I don't mind that person big deliveries. I should see what Simeon and the exotic place has. Luxury. I should say luxury.
Damn it!
Getting in on this side because I figured that next car was going to take my door handle off. Like, yep, they might have just as I was trying to close it. Maybe I wouldn't have had the animation time sliding across the seat, but I think I would have then still been getting in it and still had the door open and they would have been there. Alright, so I don't think mixed goods is ready. I know that tow trucks, I know that auto shop isn't. We should just go up. We should just... I'm going to try the mixed goods, but I think we should just go up to the desert. It sucks this can't do a wheelie because it's an emergency vehicle. So even though the regular one can... Hell yeah. It can't wheelie. It sucks. I mean, I can try to drift it, but it's just... It's all about e-brake and power. It's not necessarily drifting. It's not like a drift car where you can angle it out hard and pop on the throttle and... Ooh, that tree. So I was aiming for right here, but I did it too soon. Ooh. I angled too hard thinking I would have room to do this, but now I did it too slow. But with a drift vehicle, all that would have worked. Damn. Yeah, now it makes me want to pull out a drift car. Because I would have tore this whole thing up. And been back over where I started at. I just made myself a little drift course. Ugh. I knew all the alleys. I'm gonna pull out a drift car now, you know that. So I'm sure my mixed goods isn't ready, and that's fine.
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, it is.
Hello.
So we are doing it.
What do you need?
Give me that 50K. I'll pull out a drift car later. Let me do this.
That shit relieves stress, bro.
Hey,
If it's ready, do it. It's just money. Every 50K, 50K, 50K. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to go do the dune loader. I'm going to show you what I mean with the cargo belt if you're watching over your shoulder or like on the TV while you are on the phone. Yeah. This is easy money. I just talked to my assistant, the CEO, the assistant in your office. go to your warehouse, wherever your warehouse is. It's a quick 50,000. All you gotta do is drive the red truck over to the terminal. Whoa. Oh, come on. It's driving like it's a Torador. I think it's because I'm so used to the Torador. Yeah, there's no saving it. There's just no physics on saving that. It feels like a Hot Wheels car all of a sudden instead of like almost realistic driving with like, it can crash because it's a video game, not real life. I don't care about scratching. To like just completely Hot Wheels for a second there. I hate doing Hot Wheels shit usually unless I'm going over a mountain or the Torador in general. As soon as I'm in a car, I like to feel like I'm driving it. I always go into oncoming traffic there because the train always is coming at me there. So you got it done then. It sounds like it said complete, contract complete, like you did it. I bet you I can go to my bail office again before. I'm hearing you, but I don't know. I don't want to. I only usually speak in truth and like actual things. Like if it's something I'm not positive on, I don't know. I don't usually give misinformation. You know, that's not me. All I say is I don't know. Made 500,000. Let's go. That's a safe place to land the helicopter. It's not even in a road. I didn't hit no poles or definitely didn't hit no building. Brought it down fast, but not hard. Didn't crash. Let's get these guys back to work. I knew it. I knew it. Y'all love just sitting around. You're going first this time.
Sure.
I don't even know. So, there's like cursive and there's like old English and there's some cool different fonts. There's like big bold type or just type or like cursive type. I don't even know what mine is. I use different ones for a different person, like both accounts. Both accounts have different ones. One says Biohazard 13, the other says Hazard. Yep, export makes goods. Yep, that's 50,000. Just hit it and walk out the building. I really shouldn't worry about these saves right now. Here's the thing. Should I go do my Gcash and stash? If I do my Gcash and stash before the dune loader, that'd be great with this helicopter. That's a pole. That's a bunch of poles. Oh, giddy up. We are gonna have to go around this mountain. I really hope it resupplies the weed when we do the stash house. I might even attempt to do the stash house first, but to see if there's a gang attack there, because it's the middle of the day. I might just want to do this in and out. One thing about waiting and doing the stash house later would have been that gave it more time to turn what it did have green into blue. And then so that's more free green. There's no gang attack, so we're going in. Kind of soft landing. We're gonna not walk near the tail. We want this AK, we want that shotgun, compact grenade. Where's the AP pistol? Compact grenade's really where it's at. Hopefully, unless it bounced back. Throwing a loose grenade is a little different, and using the multi-grenader there that has the 10 in the clip, if you die with only shooting 1 or 2, you lose the other, 9, 8, 7, whatever shots you lose. Anyways, yeah, you lose what's left of your clip when you die, so it's a waste of ammo. 77, 79, 73. Easy enough. 77, 79, 73. I do it every single day because one, I got the platinum award a while ago. There's a platinum award for it, so you get RP for doing like 50 of them. But yeah, there's, I don't know, I'm way past the platinum. I don't know if it keeps counting after you platinum it, but I do it a lot, my Gcash and stash. Oh, bunker resupplies. That means my weed house I need to go to. Farm. I'm almost 536. Yeah, 100 and 120 are big milestones. But then you have the stage 4 engine and the turbo on the car for every vehicle. You don't have to like race supercars and win, race sport cars and win, race muscle cars and win. Once you're like 100 or 120, you just have all of that. The engine 4 and the turbo. I think it's 120. You're completely fast. Hot, hot, hot. Wow. Wow, that's exactly where I guessed it would be. Fucking tits. Why am I always so right? I knew exactly where that was gonna be, that package. Yep. I just said I was about to be. That's why I gave myself a single clap. I didn't want to do the whole applause, but yeah. Alright, weed farm. I move with such like authority, or I know what I'm doing, that even the game just give me it at Gcash. Like, I hop out the helicopter, it's beep 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 beep. It's amazing. Like being repetitive at something is good, like getting that experience of like how close you can fly a helicopter, being a pro, but like some luck, just pure luck really gets you sometimes like that. There's at least 12 locations it can be at. At least 12. I know there's 30 different locations that they're at, the Gcash or the stash, but at each of those locations. But yeah, weed farm. I am so shut the fuck up. I'm so bloody. Look like a Christmas tree with all the red bells or whatever ornaments on the green. Hold on, let me go. Yeah, look at. Oh my fucking shut up. I don't know, don't really do it justice. But this definitely needs to be touched right here. Buy some supplies. Since the stash house didn't do anything for it. But see, I immediately disband. And I'm never an MC. I'm never like in an MC. If I sold this business because it was full and I had friends in here, I would be in an MC. Or if I'm buying supplies, I do it just long enough like that. I'm not in an MC when I'm out walking around in the world, or a CEO like that. Your bunker could be raided, your nightclub could be raided, your warehouse could be raided. Being a CEO like you are. With MC, it's all the MC businesses, and also I believe the nightclub and the bunker. They're just in general screwed. You're screwed. Yeah, Agent 14. And every time I do anything like with the bunker, basically my friends are like, "Yeah, he just snitched on you. He told me to come blow you up." At the same time, he's like, "Watch out for would-be wanteds." He plays both sides of it. So that's enough to do that, and that's enough to do that. So I don't have to touch any of them again. I don't care about the forgery. The stash house randomly does the forgery one. I didn't think the bunker needed it. I think the bunker was damn near full. And it just wasted it on that. So I had to buy it for the weed farm. Alright, and I don't do missions. I definitely don't do heists or like. That's why I don't even with my salvage yard or garment factory do them heists. Damn, it's good weather to drive a cargo bob in. Turn my sound effects right down.
Okay, this should be about as simple as it gets. The store.
Alright, over by my mixed goods. Gun store right over in the Del Perro area or West Vinewood. Pegasus.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help
Helicopter
you?
Bob.
Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir.
That's how you do that. Insta hook. I should have gained a little more altitude to show you proper. Because if you don't gain altitude, you can't go fast. And if you don't go fast, they're going to start shooting at you right there. Once you move so far away from the bunker door, really. That's why I have my cargo bob so close to the bunker. I know exactly where we're going, so this will be even faster because I don't have to recenter the helicopter over the mountain thinking I'm going to like the main Vinewood or down by Simeon. I'm definitely not doing a West Coast one. Multiple West Coast ones besides Fort Zancudo River. Thank you all for watching. Thank you. It's 16 to 21. It varies. It might have been like 17,900. Yeah, 16,800 to 22 almost. But I think it was 17,900 that time. It's random, the Gcash. And the stash house just fills any one of the businesses randomly. Well, close to instantly, yeah. You go to like I just checked my terabyte and it wasn't there yet. But it oh wait, no, that was the buying it for the weed. Yeah, no, it instant fills it, yeah. Oh, it's so messed up this weather. No, I'm not gonna hit the building. I'm just aiming for it because that's I need to be on the opposite side of that building. Like that. There's the golf course and there's our building. Believe it or not, I can already see exactly where this thing needs to be because of this rooftop. Clear in right here. Whoa, wow. Okay, so yeah, I brought it in a little too hot. Yeah, I'm trying to show off. I was gonna swoop in, barely miss that whole building, hit between those two billboards, and drop it. Yeah, I was too worried about the camera and what I was talking about, pointing instead of actually hooking this. Yeah, I'm still gonna finish how I wanted. Do the billboards, bring it down. I was too low already, is what the problem was. I don't need this thing anymore. That's fine too. I don't give a fuck. It's kind of fitting ending because usually it goes perfect. Everything I do goes perfect, and then when it goes not perfect, I'm like that, where I just like whatever. Instead of landing the bob nice, I'm like I knew I was gonna blow it up or not need it. I just gotta deliver this dune loader. It served its work. We can't sell the MC businesses without 3 people. What else is there to sell? 50K. X Goods is definitely not gonna need me. Salvage Yard says it does. I have to pull up over here, but I swear I just did mixed goods again. Yeah, and then the dune loader. I mean, I did bail office, but yeah, the dune loader. Yeah, Gcash stash. Yeah, so I definitely can't do mixed goods. But salvage yard is asking for me. I swear that car still came out of nowhere, even though I couldn't have steered, couldn't have braked. I still think that car came. Hey, nice. Yeah, that's not bad. It's Dubachi Rapid GT or which one? Oh, the Massacraro. Yeah, that one's down at the car meet. That's a yep. Okay. All right, I'm driving. I got places to go if I'm gonna keep making money. Stuff purchased is there, so the farm is back working. I should take a right there. So it's hard because without people here, I need people. I need other people here. That's why I named the broadcast solo because I didn't think anyone would show up. Otherwise, it would be with friends, like making money, selling businesses. Nope. I don't even need nothing to do with that. So I thought the original retinue, not the Mark II, the original Stinger. Stafford I have. Yep. And I don't think I need that either. They got like no customization on them. Even no. They got like no custom. No. They got no customization on them. Even if what's time remaining? Time remaining for what? Time remaining for what? What the fuck am I being rated? Time remaining on that car over there that I didn't want to go take.
Officer, your immediate assistance is required to recover footage that can undermine the LSPD's highest-ranking officers. It would be devastating if it found its way into the public eye. Are you available?
I'm gonna try this again.
Copy. Dismissed.
Are they 10 car? Because Paleto Bay and Sandy Shores can't be 10 car. Well, you can only own so many properties, and every property should be a 10 car. But you didn't ask me anything. I would have told you buy the super cheap ones that are 10 cars, not even houses, just garages if you needed garage space. But I only buy one or two garages if I'm gonna get cars. But you gotta look up. I gotta pack them. I gotta smoke before I do these tow trucks, whether it's raining or not. Yeah, but you could have just had two properties and had 20 vehicles and not used up your property slots. You only could own so many different properties. Yeah, I need to smoke. That ain't working for me. Everyone's so fucking distant. It's great. Not. I don't know what the hell. I need 1 second. Damn. Sorry, viewers. I don't want to lose my viewers. I do want to pack up, though. Packing up. Yeah, there's multiple 10-car garages on Popular Street, Mechanics, Shambles, all on the East Coast over here. trying to think of the name of the other road. Yeah. Golf course. I would love to one-hand drive this, but I don't think I can. So I'm gonna do the next best thing, right? Do 2 on, 2 off, 2 on, 2 off, instead of try to drive one-handed and keep it hot, because it smokes up, woof, quick when you try to just keep it hot. Let me get up on this highway. I thought I was going all the way over. Let me see this fucking map. God damn it. God damn you, Grand Theft. Yeah, I guess I can't really. I could have highwayed all the way up to here. You dumbass game. I'm gonna do it my way. Made me put my weed down. Fuck. Could have even got off there, but I'm not. No, that's a yes, I'm not. Glad I didn't do that. Just because it's a ramp don't mean it's going to the right place. This is me coming up, though. Alright. I was looking at the mini map. I should have just went by looking at the road. I would have made it better. Of course it's pulled in forward. I like hooking them the other way, but we got time. Oh, we don't have time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The boys. Let's go, let's go. Fuck. Haha. I got that cop to take a right when I faked a right and there was no right for me to take. I faked a right down some alley and it made him go right down that road up 4 blocks. And that was all the more time I needed. Of course you'd take a right. If I would have moved into the left lane, he would have took a left and made it tighter. So I went to the right knowing I was gonna swoop around him, but he didn't say he went to the right because I went right. If I would have went left, he would have went left. I'm telling you. They look like they needed that. Mm-hmm. One of my two done. One of the two. This is a 5 million to 5,500,000. I'm not inviting no one because every time I invite someone, if they happen to be on PS5 or whatever, it completely crashes me. Cheers to my viewers. I'm drinking and smoking. I say cheers. I just made a new drink.
Take care.
All right. And we're off again. Second tow truck. So yeah, without owning all the businesses you see in the broadcast, in the first one and the second one, it's owning the businesses is what makes me the money. Yeah, I have to keep myself busy, and I have to go here, and I have to drive this, and I have to do that. Sometimes there's police. Sometimes once in a while, I pull the trigger. Usually I don't, unless it's a stash house. I don't really need to in my day-to-day gameplay. Use bullets. I make a lot of money compared to like heists. They're even some of those setups for the garment and salvage. Hell, the auto shop story or the Dre story. We could do that. We could do contracts. I think that pays you. There's only one way to find out, huh? Yeah, alright. Oh! 31 feet. I went 173 feet through the air. Nice. Yeah, this tow truck went 178. His car only went 175. Yeah, in this heavy. Uh, it'll go 100 on its own without the hook. It'll go 100 not hooked. I shouldn't have followed their damn waypoints. I should have went my own way because this is horse shit. They fucking take you the dumbest ways. Like, oh yeah, let's go really slow, high turn areas. Technically, it's less miles. My ass. Let's pick the roads you can go 120 down. They're almost a straight line. We're taking a right and a right. I don't know about electric cars, but that thing's fun, ain't it? For a vibrator. Yeah, it's electric front wheel drive hatchback. Well, on the 0 to 60, it's like, yeah. But, yeah, I know. Them are them dealers, man. Yeah, they're not, no, they don't show for me. It's bugging the fuck out, and I don't see the dealers. That's why I was that's why I was joining session, and I was, but I mean, I switched different sessions to story and to different, like, public and all that. Well, I would beg to differ because my game crashed on me and I came back and it still was like that. Like, the game crashed. I lost the game. I lost the broadcast. I came back and it was still like that. Shafter. Yep, 4-door. Two-star again. Second time getting the police in a row. That's alright. We're not going to lose them as quick this time. Let's see. Now I gotta lose 2 or 3 of these cops. And that's a city cop. V12 is the better one. There's a V12 shafter. No, it's a 12. It's even armored. I'm not losing them. Driving. I'm glad I smoked a little before this. That's why I'm still sane. Drinking. Oh, I will see if you catch up. I'm outrunning the boys, so no, come on, come on, come on. Oh man, he turned around. This boy turned around. Oh, golly. Look at that boy right there. That boy. That doesn't sound like the V12.
Almost here?
I'll have to show you more than one. Bing. Like a bell ringing. Alright, let me pull up my car and then switch to the other car. I'll show you what I got. There's two of them. One's a two-door and one's the armored four-door limo version of that car there. Bing.
Later. What's up?
6:45. Put this away. Alright, let me look at yours once, just to make sure. Oh, this is the two-door. Let me hop in at once. Hold on. Hold on, don't go nowhere. Alright. Yeah, alright. Now let me call what I got. Don't kill me. Because it'll close out the phone, I'm saying. I'm gonna stand at the pool.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Yeah, I got
I'll
you.
get there as soon as I can.
I'm gonna pull out my two-door. No. Or what are you doing? I don't know. You can do whatever. I pulled out mine. Don't crash into it though. It looks like it's already glowing. Yeah, it's glowing. I mean, they're identical. It's gonna be a driver race. It'll be a driver race if we. All right, so all we do is we race down here, and let me mark it. Hold on. No. Get back in your car. Get back in your car. Well, I'm gonna do an impromptu race. It says I can't because you're not in a vehicle. Why can't I invite you? Are you in an organization? Yeah, it won't let me invite you. Yeah, it's an impromptu. So, alright, hold on. I was gonna back it straight up and then do a 3, 2, 1. Anyways, to right about the crotch of that. You ready? 3, 2, go. I even tried to wait after the go. I'm just like I'm used to reacting fast. That's what a beginning of a race is. Whoa, that's my bad. Let's start from right here. We'll try to launch again. So when I say go, you gotta go though. The 3, 2, is go. I had to wait horribly late to even go. But yeah, just to get an idea of how. Technically you won that, but I was gaining hard on you. I started super late. Alright, let's run it back from right here. Right where I'm gonna park. You should get on my passenger side. It's gonna be safer for you. I'm gonna be the one. Yeah, it'll be safer over there. All right. So how about on that light turning green? See that light right there, and it goes green. Hey, just roll with me. Just roll with me. It's about to turn green anyways, so it's a roll race now. 3, 2. I thought it was gonna pop green. Bye bye. Cement truck. That motherfucker was like, they look like they're having too much fun. Let me just pull this shit out in front of them. Ah! Yeah, because of that cement truck. He literally is like, I'm gonna switch lanes for no good reason. Hold on, I'm going to my bio office. I should pull out the other car I have because this is kind of basic, but this you just can't do much to this car. Yeah, yeah, it's double toned red, two layers of red. Yeah, but it's not super cool. It's not super crisp, I wouldn't say. This is like kind of business casual, like the black with a little bit of crew, just touches. Yeah, you see the bumper, the bottom skirt, the mirror, the front hood, or yeah, it's just subtle, real subtle, supposedly. All right, that's in the same garage as that one was. They're both in that Mad Wayne.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's coming at you.
I gotta wait for it to pop up on the map before walking in, otherwise it'll not pop up, and it'll say I called my car recently. I can't do it again. Yep.
Sure.
Give me a second. Deal with this business.
Sure.
Auto shop.
See you later.
All right. Did you get a chance to see mine? That's why I called it out before I went in. Oh, let me switch clothing. It'll save the game and yeah, yeah. Yeah, here I come. I gotta read my daily challenges. Okay. Okay. The bigger wing, I don't know about. Mine's got the old school rim and tire look. What was I doing? Garment factory, arcade, auto shop. Yeah. Sorry, I just the money keep calling. Ooh. Sorry, I stalled out on the turn. There, go, yeah, go, 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 go. I'm taking a left after the bridge and going up to where the auto shop is, basically. I don't know if you know. I saw you go wide, but just don't park on the road. I can invite you in here to see what cars are in here, but I gotta upgrade a car or two and deliver them and not be crashed into. But you good about not crashing into me. These ones cost. Oh, won't even let me invite you in there. Oh yeah, because you already made it in. Cool. I always take the faster car first. Yep, McLaren F1. Well, it had gold plating to keep the heat off of the engine bay. It had, in real life, it was one front seat and then two little back seats. It was one single centered front carbon, or shit, I'm reading the upgrade. Yeah, in real life, look them up. It was a center seat with the steering wheel in the center. Not like the game didn't do them justice on that. They just offset it. And then they brought in Formula cars that had the center, and they could have. Well, like actual F1s, real F1 cars are center seated. So I don't know why they couldn't have. Oh, what am I doing? Boom, gone. Sorry, I'm gone. So I always take the faster car first because it drives faster down the road, and then I come back for the other car. We're gone. Oh shit. So the auto shop, it might be only like 3 million to buy it, but I think you make even less money than the salvage yard. But the salvage yard is like 5 million or more. But I think you do make more money with the salvage yard than the auto shop, because I'm only gonna make the 30,000 at the bottom of the screen. Even though it's gonna say 80,000 over here, I put 50,000 into the car. I'll get that 50,000 back, but I'll also get this 30,000. Money. With the purple rims and the purple smoke and the purple underglow, like cherry. I think I did it. I gotta at least see if it's ready. Ooh. Alright, I'm totally over the Sentinel though. I was gonna do what said I was gonna do earlier, and I'm gonna pull a drift car, but before I do that, let me look over here. I think I'm gonna pull out the retinue. Yeah, actually, let me look at that. Snacks, full body armor, ammo, all challenges, daily, Mark II, hot hunting pack. That ain't hot ring. Test track. Blue and yellow. Blue. Really don't have blue. 4. So the one that says 7 has the cars from the 40s, and the one that says 4 has the car from the 70s. Alright, so we got the Warner, the Nebula, the Volvo, the Beamer. Well, this is the Dubachi. It looks like a Mustang, but it's an Aston Martin. The Ford, here's the retinue we're going to take, the blue and yellow one. And here's this blue and white one that's even more pimped out. Yeah, it is the better version, but we're going to take the original. We got the Warner here and the Savastra, and those are both Nissan. I don't know why that says Volker, but they're both Nissan, basically. Alright. This is one of them that's... Pop, 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 pop. You can already hear it. It's a Ford Escort. This is a Ford Escort. Oh, yeah. You know what? This time I should do it. You want to drive my vehicle? Go for it. Or do you want this? You want this money? Go ahead, it's money. We gotta drive it to someplace. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go ahead, it's yours. You can make money. I was just gonna do it out of boredom to make money, but yeah, you need the money. Go for it. Whoopsies. Everyone keep your kneecaps out the way. I guess I slowed down too much. It's just the throttle. The throttle don't work like a drift car where you can sling it sideways and still have throttle. I'm just dealing with the weight. Yeah, there's no throttle when you swing it sideways. Yeah. I don't... I don't really follow a lot.
Hello. What do you need?
What's up?
Hey, Jefe. You wanted to move the stuff today, right? We got it all loaded up on the flatbed right outside the warehouse. Only thing left to do.
No! I jumped away from the frickin' stairs and it tried to pull me back in. What's up? How was work? Standing and walking around all day is different than lazy boy, ain't it? I didn't even think about it till you had to stand. Uh-huh. Whoops! I just toasted my car. So, that's probably one of those places that your parents have been and like you've never been to eat. Okay. Alright, so
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's on the way.
Morse Mutual. How can I... Okay.
Birdie. That's a birdie that you hit. The other one has 4 headlights. That's terrible. You gotta get some sleep tonight. The train, the train. The train. No, he probably won't. He's got work tomorrow, and his brother wants him to play something else. Yeah. They should have been done already. It's too late in the spring. Summer. Whatever. Get it. Get it! The fuck kind of shit does this not move around doing a burnout? It should scoot its ass. Make it unlivably cold in there. Make it so cold in there bugs can't live. No, you'll get it cold again. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, if you retain it. Remember? Yeah. Pop air at them. Just air without the pellet. So you can drive this truck, but when you drive this truck, you can't operate the boom at all. Except for in the story, like, once. The only reason why they put them in the game is a story that you have to get in the boom or whatever. There's someone... Maybe you don't even get in the boom. It's like... The kid there. Oh, shit. Oh, the one that's always in the arcade once you get the arcade. Yeah, Jimmy, Michael's son, yep. In the boom? Who's in the boom of the white truck? You know what I mean? The cherry picker, the pole workman. The big ass white truck, but it's got the boom crane on the back of it. A personal man crane, the man crane. For a pole man up on the electric pole. Cable guy. Oversized cable guy truck. This is a big diesel version.
You have
No, I just called my fucking cargo Bob. Damn it. Oh my god. I totally meant to call the buzzard. How? Oh, I'm sorry. They got you somehow they all got in there and then trapped in there. Somehow they all got in there in the first place. Bite and suck. Oh man. So the mixed goods is done. The freaking tow trucks were done. I have another auto shop. I should just take this motherfucker right up to Dune Loader again. I'm sure that's ready. I'm in a cargo bob. It's kind of telling me to. Damn. Hey, so can you Google what to do when the daily dealers just don't show up on the map? Like I've even went to story mode, I went to public worlds, and then went and like made my own session again. No, because of broadcast. Actually, yeah, once it happened because it crashed. Like the whole game crashed, and I turned it back on, and it still showed them as like just not there at all. Not purple, not grayed out. Like Steel went to them. They were there physically. Yeah, I couldn't walk up and do anything, interact. They were purple or gray or. Yeah, but the ketchup's on the. It's the other. You've had more than, but not the way you said it. If you say it the way I just said it, but with leaving the words out. You've had more than has been on. But it's got it goes on. You know, busy, so busy. No matter how fast I go, there's more to do. Oh no, no! Cannot continue using the application. It just fucking crashed me.